Remember the movie Minority Report?
Oh, I love this part. I've got no address, last known otherwise. No tax returns for the last 5 years. Check NCIC, maybe he's got a record. And send a protection team as soon as we lock location. It looks like Federal Housing concrete glass egg crates. Ouch, about 1,000 of those in the district. Fractured images coming in. Numbers 9, 6. Female, senior, she's smoking a pipe. She's laughing. Okay, now inside a room. Window panes, aluminum extrusion. 2 figures resolving in the room. So we got a third party wearing sunglasses just out the window. You're not gonna kill me. Goodbye, Crow. You're not gonna kill me. Goodbye, Crow. Wait. You say something, Chief? No.
Yeah, crazy. Now, your phone is capable of doing a lot of these things and tons more for you. Whether it's booking a dentist appointment, answering or replying to messages, shopping online, getting groceries, all of that, without you even lifting a finger, and sometimes all at once. So don't be surprised that this is not a movie or sci-fi. And Google just announced it may be coming to a pocket near you.
So I just remembered I'm doing an alumni talk tomorrow. I need to come up with some talking points to explain what I do for a living as a software engineer. Can you just pull my resume from Drive? Although that might be boring. Maybe can you come up with some funny analogies? Oh, and also I think the school sent me an email. Maybe just grab the details from there, throw them at the top of the doc so I know where to go and what time to get there.
You may be curious about personal assistants, and that's where Gemini Spark comes into play. It will actually be the agent that will affect your day-to-day booking appointments, scheduling meetings, surfing the web, all within your phone. And you can do that with different commands, different adjustments, and prompts right there on your device.
Introducing Gemini Spark. It's your personal AI agent that helps you navigate your digital life, taking action on your behalf and under your direction. It runs on dedicated virtual machines on Google Cloud, and it's 24/7. And yes, you can close your laptop. It's powered by Gemini 3.5 and the Google anti-gravity harness, which allows it to perform long-running tasks easily in the background. Spark will integrate seamlessly with tools, starting with our own, and in the coming weeks with third-party tools through MCP.
We're planning a big block party. And you can see here, this is a pretty complex prompt. We want help grabbing all the RSVPs, keep a list of who's bringing what. Remember to email those neighbors who haven't signed up yet. And what's amazing here is Spark will go through step by step and again, work across the various skills and apps that you have. So the first one here, this is a live RSVP tracker right in Google Sheets. And Spark is amazing at just brain dumping things on your mind. Create a document with the top things my wife and I need to do for the kids before the end of the school year. We'll check in later, see how it's doing.
He's presenting at googleio, and what's in his hand? An iPhone. You didn't have any Android? Come on, bro. Seriously. Now, very similar to iPhone, where they have the dynamic island and information gets displayed here, Spark will actually be added to the Android Halo, is what they're calling it, feature, where it's at the top of your phone and you have the ability to see when Spark is making progress on that request in real time. This is so it doesn't take you away from what you're doing and how you're operating on the device. This is one mind-blowing feature that will be added to Google's now ecosystem of AI components. Are you ready for it? For you creators out there, let's talk creation. Gemini Omni has its new sort of image development, video creation tool. which is called the creator. You can give Gemini Omni a photo, maybe some prompts, a snippet, anything, and allow it to create something entirely new from it. You can edit video in plain language, and you can create these wildly different compositions without losing the quality or the character in it. So think of it like a Photoshop with a video editor and some kind of creation tool all in one. And it will actually compete with some of the AI tools that are out there. And just by describing what you want, you can create something breathtaking and that hasn't been done before. That's Gemini Omni, the creator.
I'm excited to announce Gemini Omni, our new model that can create anything from any input. It combines Gemini's intelligence with the best of our generative media models for a new level of world understanding, multimodality, and editing. It's starting with video, but over time, Omni will be able to generate any output from any input.
Search, yes, search is a major thing. And we all know that Google is sort of the top tier positional player in the space for search. But instead of it being keyword rich and heavy, it's now moving to something a bit more conversational. Now, the core existence of Google and its functions for keyword hadn't really changed since the late 90s. You know, you type in a keyword, you search, and voila, you get results. But in this case, instead of you typing something that's keyword rich like best pizza places in Chicago and you get results, now it's taking the shift from that to something a bit more specific and conversational, like what would be the best place for me to take my parents on their anniversary in downtown Chicago? And just that question, its extensiveness alone, it will yield so many personalized options that hasn't been done before. So instead of it being more tactile based, keywords focused, conversation will take huge leaps and bounds this year. And the answers for this will be more personalized and more directed in a unique way. Now, currently, Google is saying it has over 650 plus million users that are actually using it. So we'll see if that number doubles and it reinforces what we've been seeing in so many other spaces, that conversation will be front and center in AI.
What else should I do to make it stronger?
To make it stronger, consider adding more triangles to the design. Also, ensure a strong bonding between the popsicle sticks by using wood glue and clamping or taping the joints while they dry.
Say what you want. I like my glasses. They make me look and feel smart. Well, smart glasses are back. And they actually look better than ever. Remember back in 2013, early 15, when the first sight of smart glasses came out? They were these creepy, kind of clunky looking glasses that shape your face, like a computer on your face. Wow. Well, Google is back now. It's returned. And it actually solicited a bunch of good designers. It partnered with Samsung, Warby Parker, and a few other players in the space, so that it can get some breathtaking designs and some that match the technology and how it's moving in that product space. So partnering with them helped them do two things: come up with different product styles that are more fashionable, more modern, and are a sign of the times, but also to design something that is sleek and can accommodate the technology in it. So you have two types of glasses that are looking to hit the market. One is a style where these audio glasses, they whisper kind of information to you. They communicate to you all within your ear as you're using them. So navigation, more notification and tones, translation, call management, stuff like that. And it's all happening right there as you wear them. But then there's a second one with a sort of tempered display glass right on the lens. So now you can get directional information in your line of sight. And that is game changing, whether you're driving or walking and searching and trying to find spatial considerations for where you are. Now, these two take some work, and the audio glasses are actually being released, said to be released in the fall. And that would actually help those, let's say you're a native Spanish speaker and someone could be speaking English to you and it translates it in your ear almost instantly, and vice versa. So be on the lookout for that, but that is a game changer.
People shop across Google over 1 billion times a day. Combine the scale of the shopping graph with our advanced Gemini models, and you get entirely new ways to shop. When it comes to agent e-commerce, we are focused on delivering 3 key building blocks. First, the Universal Commerce Protocol, or UCP for short. Our second building block, the Agent Payments Protocol, or AP2. Our final building block, the Universal Cart, a truly intelligent shopping cart. The moment you add a product, your cart goes to work for you in the background. Now, another game changer is how it applies intelligent reasoning. Let's say you're building your first custom PC. You see a motherboard with great reviews and just add that to your cart. Now, you already picked out a processor, but what you didn't realize is that the processor needs a motherboard with a different type of socket. Your cart catches this for you and suggests an alternative, preventing a problem you didn't really see coming.
Now, here's a cool one for you online shoppers. Google is actually building a universal cart. And this is where you can browse, compare, and actually check multiple stores and multiple products all at once. This is like that superhero shopping cart where you have something from this store, this store, this store, this store, and you're checking not only prices, you're checking comparison of models, of colorways, all of that. So think of Target, Best Buy, all of these spaces, Amazon, and all of that. Then the agent goes out, looks at them at the same time, and then finds the best deal that it can and serves it to you as an option to purchase. Now, this will be along the lines of foundational agent e-commerce, where you're setting things up for shopping experience. But I think it'll just expand beyond that. And most people might just shop for price points, but others shop for convenience. Maybe the price point is lower by, let's say, $10. However, it takes you 2 weeks to get it, where someone will pay that $10 premium to get it next day. So there is consideration that will happen, but it's great to know and see them all happening in the same space. Good job, Google. So those are big announcements that are happening. Some other ones that will take center stage too and actually become a powerful part of the Google ecosystem. We're talking about Google Flow Music. This is where you can upload a recording clip of your vocals or any audio clip and actually create music around it. That will be cool for you creators. Gemini for Science. This is where they're creating all the tools and technologies coming to the classroom, research assistants, all of that, so they can actually bring science to the forefront. That is huge for universities, for institutions, and so much more. You'll have Gemini on the watch. It's going to be crazy. There's a lot more to cover. Google just didn't announce these things and show you the future, but it actually ships some things. In Google I/O 2026, it showed what the future looks like for Google, but it also showed what's currently available. A lot of those features are available right now for regular users, but as the fall comes and as new time frames shift and products get released, you'll start to see a lot of this technology being pushed to the forefront. If you're so excited about it, let me know in the comments which feature, which big use of AI and technology you're excited for, and we'll see it take shape. I'm excited. That's all we have for you today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who really is excited about technology just as much as I am. And we will see you in the next one. I'll leave a link in the description for any resources. Until the next one. Peace.